I hate those dancers. I hate those dancers that come to the milonga and never go to the classes and never progress. They don't have an interest to progress. Tango is a serious hobby. You have to take it seriously. You have to struggle, practice, make drills, take classes in order to improve. Otherwise, what's the point of doing it?
Excuse me, I didn't sign up for this. I just wanted to have a fun activity. I just wanted to have a hobby, go meet some people, have some fun time, go out in the milonga, dance a little bit with some people. That's all. We have other things in life. We have families, we have business, we have jobs. Why should I struggle with my hobbies as well? I mean, what's the point?
Honestly now, have you ever heard any of this? Have you ever said any of this? I know. Tango seems to be divided sometimes in two different camps, and there's always this kind of struggle and kind of resentment sometimes between these two groups. In this video, I want to explore which of the two groups is right, if any, and what is my approach. Welcome to Good Night Tango. I'm Christos, I'm dancing tango for 9 years now, and for the last 4 years I'm also writing about that in my blog. I will start right away by taking on the serious dancer, as I can call it, the people that are thinking that tango is a serious activity and that you should struggle and that you should practice and evolve and improve all the time. And I get it. I mean, it makes sense. You want to always improve. You want to always be better. And tango has so many different aspects and facets that you can angles that you can approach it. Like you can approach the figures, the steps. You can approach the body mechanics, the musicality, the history, the orchestras, the cultural aspects behind it. There are so many different ways that you can think and ways that you can approach tango and you can learn from tango that you can never stop. You can always find something new to evolve, something new to integrate in your dance, something new to explore. So yes, if you want to do that, you can do that, and you can always improve, and you can always struggle, and you can always find yourself in a constant path of improvement and a journey of improvement. But wait a moment. Why are you doing all that?
Huh?
What's the point of this continuous struggle? To get better, you will tell me. Of course. Get better for what? Are you ever going to enjoy what you learn from the classes? Are you ever going to enjoy applying something in what you do from the classes? Like, for example, you learn something new, you learn a new pattern, you learn something new about an orchestra. Do you ever apply it, and do you ever enjoy applying it in the dance floor? Or do you always go back home and think, okay,
well, this move, I should have done it a little bit better, or when this one was perfect when I did it, and maybe I should have danced to this Troilotanda a little bit more quickly at some points. And
do you find yourself always thinking about what you did and never enjoying fully the dance that you do, the dance that you have in the milongas? If that is the case, then I want you to ask yourself, why do you want to improve?
Huh?
Maybe because you want to have more fun, maybe because you want to have more quality fun, a bit better kind of fun, a bit more intellectual fun. In any case, I don't think you want to struggle just to get better without dancing in a milonga, right? Or maybe you want to compete, or maybe you want to participate in a show or something else. But in any case, you do have some point, you do have some objective. And this objective, in the end, should be some fun, because otherwise, why are you torturing yourself? Now I want to address the other end of the spectrum, the so-called fun dancers, the dancers that don't care so much about improving and don't care about taking classes. They have taken maybe a couple of years of classes, they have learned some basics, and that's all, and they can go to the milongas and they can dance and they can have their fun, and that's all. And they don't care about, progressing in their journey and improving, and that's enough for them. And I get it. I mean, yeah, nobody signs up for a hobby just to have another struggle in their life. We all have lives which are quite stressful sometimes because we have jobs, we have families, we have many different problems in our lives. The world is full of problems. We don't want to add one more problem in our lives. We just want tango to be a place where we escape from these problems. We enjoy ourselves and we have some fun activity, some fun time. So I get it. It doesn't make sense to struggle, to improve, right? But then again, have you ever wondered how much fun are you having and what kind of fun do you have?
Huh?
I mean, there are different kinds of fun.
Wait, what?
Think about it like this. Every dancer that starts their tango journey is like a child that is born and then continues in life. And you can have fun as a child, and you can play games as a child, and you can also play games while you progress as an adult. You can have interactions as a child, okay, with other children, and you can have interactions and dialogues and discussions as an adult. So we say that in tango, every dance is like a dialogue, is like a conversation with your partner. When you have conversations and you are a 5-year-old child or a 10-year-old child, you have conversations up to one specific intellectual level. Okay, you have a conversation that can go up to that level that you experience and you know the world. When you grow up, you go to your 20s, to your 30s, to your 40s, the more you grow, the more these conversations can become more mature, more nuanced, maybe more interesting, more challenging. So there is always something better in the fun and in the interaction that you have while you progress in life. And the same happens in tango. So the more you mature, the more you progress in tango, the better fun, the better quality fun you can have. And it can be fun, and it can be playful fun, or maybe fun that has to do with some intellectual interaction, some interaction on the dance floor that doesn't always need to be playful and fun, but also, emotional or something else. But without progressing and without learning more and improving yourself in tango, without growing up like a child grows up and becomes an adult in life, you're never going to have this opportunity to have this kind of intellectual fun, intellectual interactions. So, do you always want to stay in that area? Maybe yes, and I don't judge it. I mean, it's okay. But if you want to improve your fun, if you want to improve the quality of fun, maybe you should reconsider your approach, and maybe you should reconsider if you should not struggle or progress in any way possible. Maybe you should reconsider your approach. Maybe staying where you are might be okay for now, but at some point it might be boring. You might feel repetitive, doing the same things all the time, having the same kind of dances all the time, never having something new to drive you for exploring and for continuing to be in tango in general, right? Make sense? So, as I said, I will tell you what is my approach and what is my answer to all this. My answer to all this is that, yes, improve, struggle, find your ways to grow in tango, become an adult dancer, if I can say so, but never forget why you started all this. You started all this because you want to have some fun activity. So having fun is not a bad thing. We all want to have fun when we go to the milonga. It's just the level of fun that we want to have. Some people want to have fun and be only playful like children, and some people want to have fun more in the adult spectrum with more intellectual interactions and more maybe emotional interactions. But exploring the whole range of interactions is never bad. You can have all kinds of fun. But when you are only on the children's side, you cannot grow and you cannot have the fun of the intellectual side. But when you are on the intellectual side, you can get down to the lower level, to the children fun, to the playful fun. And I think that is the motivation, that is the main reason why you should improve. Because the more you improve, the more you expand this range of potential kinds of fun, the potential colors of fun that you can have, potential colors of the interactions that you might have with your partners. The conversations might be totally different every time. some conversations might be very emotional, some conversations might be very intellectual, some conversations might be very, very fun, very challenging. Anything can happen when you grow this spectrum. But when you limit the spectrum, yeah, the possibilities are much more restricted. So yes, improve, but never forget why you do that. You do that because you want to have fun. And enjoy that. Celebrate that. When you go to the milonga, have your fun. Don't think about your moves. Don't think about what you did wrong, what you did right, whatever. Whatever mistake happens, laugh it out. Don't take yourself seriously. Take tango seriously, take the journey seriously, but don't take yourself seriously. It's a different thing. Don't think that you are the dancer of the dancers, the superstar or whatever, and whatever mistake you do is a disaster or whatever else. Laugh it out. Have fun about that. You know how many times I have a miscommunication with my partner, a mistake, and something fun happens, some strange thing happens, we lose the balance or whatever, and we then find it out, and we have so much laugh about that. These are the moments that these are the moments that sometimes I remember more from these tandas. So laugh it out. Don't take it yourself so seriously. And another advice is, the more you progress and the more you expand the range of types of fun that you can have, never forget the children. Never forget that you can always go back and have playful fun, and never forget that you can go back and have playful fun with the children dancers, the dancers that are more fun dancers. And maybe you can challenge them in this game. Maybe you can challenge them in this playful fun that you have in order to make them motivated a little bit more in order to progress. Maybe they don't have motivation because they only have this kind of fun and they don't think that they can expand, or they don't want to expand for some reason. If you give them some motivation, if you tell them, oh, you know what, there is another kind of experience, there is another kind of conversation that can be had with this kind of music, for example. Let me show you. Maybe that will trigger, a curiosity loop in their mind, and maybe they will start trying to improve themselves as well. So yes, the final point that I want to make is, yes, improve, continue improving, grow at your own pace. Don't struggle it, don't force it. And don't forget to always have fun in the process, because otherwise you won't last in tango. And if you want to know how you can improve faster, maybe the video over here with some tips can help you. Check it out and don't forget to move forward both in the dance floor and in your life. Bye!